I need to talk to them about alchemy. Where the hell? Oh. You there,
Wait,
friend?
don't I have Raptor in my body?
Greetings,
No, I have Razor.
I am Timaeus.
Yeah.
Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but it is barely understood in the present. Its mechanisms are magical
I tried adding
and
you by
mysterious,
UID,
completely
but it didn't
unlike
work.
the principles that shape our... If we can get the hang
what
of this,
servers are you on?
we should be able to create
Asia.
some pretty
Oh, I'm on
awesome
North
stuff.
America.
Oh, why?
North America servers are a lot more stable than the Asian ones.
This must
Like,
be your alchemist's
I tested them.
workbench.
They're just straight up better.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself?
No,
Like-
Netflix told me to use the Asia server, so
Oh.
I jumped on the Asia server.
Awkward. Well, I tested them both, and like I was getting 400 on the Asian servers compared to like 300 on
God
the
damn
American
it, data
servers.
will not be shared across servers.
Yeah, no, it won't be. So
Please
don't worry about it. Like the only thing you can do with co-op is only do like the dungeons. Like you can't do like quest layout, which really suck. I'm not sure if they're planning
You'll
to
be
change
fine.
it though.
The procedure is actually very simple.
Yeah,
If you're
I
interested,
tried
I'll show you.
the Asian servers and
Genuinely
they
fucking
felt
annoying.
like a lot more unstable to me. What does shimmering nectar do? Ow. Let's just craft it.
All we are really doing is following the methods of the ancients as best we can. Much as one
I
who
just
uses
straight
a
up
wind
forgot that
glider needs
elemental
not
sight was a
understand
thing
how it
until
was
they
built
just
in order to
reminded me now.
climb.
Yeah, you don't really ever use it. It's a gimmick that they shove down your throat.
The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally unexpected happens.
Hey! You shall have no other Paimon before this Paimon!
Unfortunately, my skills are not that advanced. There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research first. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations. And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you.
Why are you so obsessed with other Paimons? Do I no longer satisfy your primordial needs?
Fuck you, Paimon, dumbass bitch doesn't ever shut up.
You two are a fascinating pair, I must say.
I thought he was about to call us a couple.
See you next time. May the wind bring you good fortune on your path ahead.
The neighboring nation of Liyue.
Was that the entire quest? Easy! Quest complete. Catherine, come here.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
Have you noticed that the animations on like some people like mouths don't work for half the time? Yeah, like the mouses straight up don't move, and it's really weird.
I noticed sort of.
It's like what the hell? Oh, who are you? Oh. Just a dumb astronomer.
What was the question? I couldn't hear because Amber was talking.
I don't know. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I'm sure it wasn't important then. Windblade. big one now.
Just give me my chest. How close I am to summoning. Ooh, I'm getting so close. I really want like a 5-star sword weapon, that'd be so cool. Cause I feel, like, my main character is just the, like, the straight up main character. There's a Geoculus around.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Ha!
Is it in here? Hmm? I'm trying to find a Geoculus. Oh, I'm nearly 18. Just, you're doing the, are you still doing the flying one? The, what's it called? Gliding quest line? No. Oh. Yes. Do you want to hear there's a funny piece of dialogue, at the end, I don't want to say it because it's quite... Yeah, don't fucking say it. No, I won't. But, like, once you complete the quest, if you still don't know what I mean, oh boy, I'll tell you. Did I not kill him? Oh, he's still alive. He's got like an inch of health. Oh, I'm 10 XP off getting a rank up. Well, there's a side quest up there. Let's look at that side quest while we're here. So let's try to make more of these enemies.
Brace yourself.
Oh, that place looks beautiful down there.
Brace yourself.
I don't know how I'm meant to get up there. Oh, damn it. Yes. Wait, am I letting me timed? Oh, I am timed to find them.
Brace yourself.
There he is. This action cannot be performed during combat. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna fail this quest due to being in combat. Oh god, okay.
Time for takeoff.
It's not my fault that there were enemies in the way, game. Play hide and seek with someone. I can already guess who they're gonna be. They're gonna be up here, aren't they?
Let's play!
Oh, it's right there. Why is my game freezing? What the heck? I mean, he's not down there. Oh fuck, I'm not gonna find him. Okay. Behind the house? Hey, 18. There you are. Where the fuck? Why does it keep getting stuck? Instead I could investigate out there. By the cliff. They seem like hanging off the cliff dying. Further south. Well, this game doesn't really have directions. This guy's like, I'm hiding south! That doesn't really help. So compass in the game. There it is, okay. Like down here. There he is. Ready? Player 0. Right, now I can continue to monster. So we're trying to teleport from nearby. There's one. Didn't mean to do that.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well, Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra.
Yay!
Ad Astra Ab.
Are you still watching my stream, by the way?
What?
On Discord.
Was this about Discord?
Are you watching my stream still?
No.
Okay, good. 'Cause I'm gonna be doing a main story quest.
I stopped watching the stream ages ago.
And then that's good. You won't.
Ow, my hair!
You won't spoil yourself.
Ow, fuck. You know what one thing that sucks about having long hair and stretching is?
Ow, here. Is that the answer?
Yeah, sometimes you'll like go to stretch and you'll like lean on your hair and you'll just like fucking rip your head back.
It's like sometimes when I'm putting my arms back to stretch and I touch my arms together and I get scared because I forget I have 2 arms. Relatable, I know.
Sure it is.
Hey, you're just a fucking degenerate, Jay. God.
Crazy kids and your weird mutations.
2 arms. Nah.
Goddamn freaks of nature, what are you?
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle,
You're rude,
but I
cunt.
managed to dig up a few clues.
Hug, motherfucking cunt, fucking bitch, stupid fucking prick, you worthless piece of shit.
Really? That quickly? You really are well
Minding my own
connected, Master
business.
G-Luke.
And then suddenly, this motherfucker decides,
Think
hey,
of it, Mr. Big Animal
let's just
God
fucking
Barbatos.
attack this
Why
dude.
exactly do you need the help of mere
'Cause I'm a
humans?
bitch. Just some random fucking bore.
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados's wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the 7. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Stop it in the name of the law. When it comes to scamming the people.
What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
I'm a man, Paimon. I'm a man. I'm not a woman.
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier.
Enemy attack! Prepare yourself!
Oh, we got this in their bag.
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. And presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
What a magical place this is supposed to be. Oh, ruin gods. Oh, don't need
Oh no, I was so close.
Let's play! Huh? Brace yourself. Huh? Yahoo!
Fuck's sake, there's a wandering swordsman called Carpe Diem.
It's stuck.
Do you know what that means?
Not off my top of the head right now.
It's like
It's
the older
stuck.
generation's version of YOLO. It seize the day.
Ah, yes.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Why did you both say it?
Huh?
Oh, fucking thingy.
there
Well,
will be a
Paimon was
big
like,
engine
alright,
running
heading
into
up.
it.
And then Venti was like, alright, heading
If we
up.
run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Hey, so what was the point of the fucking wind current then, game?
Maybe I wasn't.
What's the point of that?
World.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Let's play! Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
just not do that for a game?
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruin...
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act.
Yeah, a light what now?
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here.
Oh, yay.
The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Okay, I've just been running around exploring, and now I'm no longer attuned with the air element for my main guy. Now I'm geo-attuned, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, geo, dude.
I definitely prefer the yeah. You could always, if you go back to the other.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
As a general rule of thumb, I listen when people tell me shit in this game.
You don't need to. You just blah blah blah. Blitz through it. Easy peasy. Oh, I see where they are. That seems like a nightmare.
I wonder if I can have more than one at a time. Again.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic! It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh my!
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Okay, no, I'm trapped in here. Alright, fun. Oh, extra fun. No, we're not dealing with that. Give me that happy.
How do I process
Brace
ingredients?
yourself.
He what?
How do I process ingredients?
You go to the cookie thing and there'll be a second tab.
So I have to find a spit.
There's one on Mondstadt.
I'm in Monster.
Okay, you know where, you know that, like, the main lane where,
No, I'm there.
Alright.
Oh, I see now. Yeah.
It's not like a normal cookie thing, it's just, but, you know. I didn't realize it till, yeah, for a while.
Because I've had to do it for like one of my missions.
Yeah.
I have one thing I had left over. Well, while that's doing that, actually I've got snacks somewhere. Has it been getting busy recently? I wouldn't have noticed. I spend 90% of my time outside in the woods getting attacked by random fucking creatures.
Sounds
Thank you for
right.
pointing that out, Amber.
Yay, adventure rank 19.
And then when I got this game, because I was told there'd be multiplayer once I got to a certain rank, and then F-Blaze tells me to go on the wrong fucking server.
Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
Well, does he play it?
Yeah, but he's on the Asian servers.
Yeah, so are you.
Yeah.
Hey, come play with him then. Problem solved. Oh.
Dude, I couldn't even hang out with him until like after 10 o'clock yesterday.
Why?
And then after about an hour, he went and hung out with the streamer friends again because they were watching a movie or something.
Wow,
So
okay.
I was just there to pass the time.
I'm trying to get an ask me, I was like, what if Arthur was gonna ask me to play tonight? And I was like, alright.
Yeah, I saw you were streaming, so I thought I'd just let you be.
I mean, I was hoping it'd best me. I was like literally just running around doing nothing.
And besides, I didn't get home until like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, not from work reasons, though.
So,
After work, I went out with a drink with one of my co-workers. Had a couple of drinks. Then we went and had dinner. Then we just like sat around a bit, and then yeah, we went home. It was honestly a really good.
I'm thinking about
end of
turning
the
these
day,
adventures
'cause
into
that day it
songs
sucked
after we're
ass,
done.
and the entire week had sucked ass.
Hopefully, this
So-
song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt,
It was nice to
just
be able
like
to
the
unwind
legend
with
of
that.
Vanessa.
I have loved that
both
song
fucking
since I
needed
was
it.
small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end. Despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When
Just
you
need to
first arrived at
process one more
Mondstadt, did no one
ingredient.
tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really
I
is
don't
a
like how it
child
takes
of
20
freedom.
minutes to process a fucking
Mondstadt
sausage.
is a romantic
Yeah.
city without the reign of a king. And its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have
Yeah, my
told him
work
that it was his eternal
uniform's
duty to
changed
protect the
again.
city. He has the
Like there's
right
been
and
another
freedom
edition.
to choose his own way of life.
So you know how... I've got a photo of it actually. My grandmother wanted me
Venti?
if I can take a picture of it, so I've got...
Well
photo,
then,
but-
traveler, may the thousands of years of wind
It's a
that have
selfie,
blown
not
through
fucking Pete
Mondstadt go
selfies.
with you.
Gross. Nasty.
Just like the
Exactly.
last time.
But
I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you
Yeah,
said his
now it's
voice
the black
sounds
formal
familiar.
plus the red necktie. Now with a black vest over the top. What do you mean process what? Does that have to be 3 separate ingredients?
I think so!
For fuck's sake! And the sugar takes 3 minutes. Fucking god.
Have fun with that one.
Well,
Look,
while that's doing
there
that,
are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds.
Hold on, let me just finish
That's
this
what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots.
Yeah, I noticed that when I first fought him.
Aim for those blood clots.
No, I was trying to kill him.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Alright, my guy.
I'll extract and condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
One more time?
Never.
Oh, okay. I just meant... Yeah, in my game, but okay, yeah, you're right.
I was talking about my game as well.
Oh my god, get back here, you bastard! I don't know what wrong it is.
Hey lady, can you sell me some pepper, please?
No.
Thank you, Sarah. Let me... Yeah, no. Can't do it, please.
No papa for you.
You bitch won't sell me pepper!
You gotta go to the merchant across the street.
Fuck!
The actual, you know, chef place doesn't do it, weirdly enough. Seems a bit redundant.
Thanks, Blanche.
This is a very drawn out fight.
Sorry, this is hurting me. Hang on, just one more.
I'm just like doing my cooking proficiencies now.
Watch out, team.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Friend. Oh, okay, yep.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Stop it, Dvalin!
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Ah! Shoot him in the eyes!
Stick him in the
Painted
teeth!
blood clot on his neck.
Nope, stay back down! Yes! Sorry, buddy. Fuck.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Easy.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet.
You're officially
Hilly Churls
legal
aren't
now.
usually capable
That's
of
the line I'm
coordinating like
talking
this.
about.
Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
Yeah.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet. You may
I
have
am
forgotten
now
till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go. It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself.
Are
Wait
you
for me, a
legal,
good
Fawn?
hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to
Pardon?
clean up here real quick.
Are you legal?
I am, according to a good friend Emma, very legal.
Exciting news for the future, then, is it not?
Oh, I got a purple bow.
I've got a purple bow already.
Yeah, I gotta
got
do
the
a
second
quest.
purple
That's,
bow.
yeah. I got, what is it? I'll see what mine does. Weapons, switch.
Not only am I legal, but I am now also wet.
Critical hits have a 60% chance to generate a small amount of elemental particles that would generate 6 energy for the character. The bow looks nice, but I don't like it.
Let's see. After damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, the skill has a 40% chance to end its cooldown. Its own cooldown can only occur once every 30 seconds. I'm still fucking annoyed that
Thanks for helping
every
this
single
work ethic
fucking
of
character I've
yours.
pulled,
Really, I know
other than
this
the one
paltry sum
guaranteed
doesn't
one,
begin to pay
has
you
been
back
Electra.
for everything you've done for the Knights.
fucking rigged.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us.
Yes.
Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put...
Fucker. Oh, talk to the locals at Nimrod.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over.
No problem,
Many
Nimrod.
trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. I hope they get the...
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the 4 winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate for that. We have you. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius.
No, hello.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake.
My sausage is ready.
What horrible timing. So as you play this game and do like side quests with people, there's like, you can kind of like flirt with each of them, and that's what I've been doing. And Kaya was just like, oh, you do feel something for me, huh? And you're like, my sausage is ready. How inappropriate.
To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous
Damn it,
task,
I just
you know.
used all
Believe
my
me,
wheat to
I'd
make
much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
flour.
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
No way.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
So, you're meant to be playing as the female? Okay.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
We're supposed to be the girl?
Yeah, like, all the characters refer to, if they use the pronouns, they refer to you as she, and other stuff, which I won't say, but yeah.
Bitch.
I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack.
I can't say it.
I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Well, they mentioned, like, you know how, like, you're working with the knights to find your sister?
Yeah.
In those dialogues, they refer to your sister as he, because you're meant to be playing as the female, so they'll always refer to you as she, when, like not in text, but when they're, like, in the vocals, like, in the voice lines. And when referring to your sister, like, if you're, like, because, you know, if you're playing the male, you'll be like, oh, I need to find my sister, you'll be like, oh, you're looking for your brother. Like, you're, like... They were two. Either you're meant to be playing the female, or later on you'll get it. Like, you'll see what I mean. Or they're too lazy to avoid two voice lines in English.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step? Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, that's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold. That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait. Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You could always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Can I break it? What does this woman want from me? What does she want from me? Who are you?
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church.
Oh, hello,
she is
Barbara.
here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
Well then. Oh. Why am I got frozen?
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god? Resident rodent beats invasive vermin. Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become. That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face? Should have held your tongue.
Did he just kill him?
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public. Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Stop rhyming! Oh God!
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Sadly.
Planet?
Don't listen to his nonsense, Miss Barbara.
Okay. Well, basically, I found you lying outside the cathedral unconscious and used my elemental powers to heal you.
Paimon thinks you could still use a final splash of ice-cold water to the face.
That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Oh God, he better be okay.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret.
Yeah, I'm trustworthy.
As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your Gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher-order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the 7. But as for which of the 7 took your brother, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, like, he's like, regarding which Archon took your brother, I don't know. Even though in the, subtitles says sister, but Venti says brother.
Wait, as one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new 4 winds?
You don't seem too into it. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the 4 winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
I'll become one of the 4 winds.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Oh. Well, I think I did the main area, the main story for this area. So, yep. Yeah, we did.